Hello, I'm Jubin with Dana Legal Services, and in today's video we're going to specifically talk about what do you do when you have multiple inventors of an idea that are going to go on a patent application, yet one inventor is not willing to cooperate. This is especially important for people that have companies that get assignments from inventors, and one inventor may decide not to cooperate. So two mistakes to avoid when dealing with uncooperative inventors. Number one, get the information upfront and early. So as soon as you're preparing your application, try to get the assignment information prepared. And the minute you file your patent application, get the assignment on file. So avoid delays in filing assignments. Number one, most important thing is get those assignments quickly, get them early, and get them filed. Let's say, for example, though, you're trying to get it early and your inventor, one of the three inventors, inventor C, is non-cooperative. They decide they're not going to sign an assignment and they're not going to assign it over. What can you do in that instant? Well, the first thing you look at is if they're employed by a company or under contract, what did the employment agreement or the contract say with respect to their obligation to assign inventions? If that's addressed in the employment agreement or in the contract that hires the contractor, then fantastic. You use that as a basis to move forward and get the assignment you need. Now, the inventor may refuse to sign the assignment. However, you can provide that as documentation and their obligation and prepare and file an assignment and have the other inventors sign a statement saying that this inventor is not cooperating, provide the evidence that they have to cooperate, and use that as a basis to complete and file the assignment. On the other hand, let's say you don't have any kind of agreement with this person. You employed them, they didn't sign an employment agreement. What can you do at that point? That is when it gets a lot messier. So in the first instant, work early and hard to make sure that you get the assignment done quickly and early. That will also partly prompt you to understand that, hey, we don't have anything from this person that obligates them to assign things to us. So we need to take care of that. Once you get past that point and you're at the point where, okay, now the inventors is not gonna, agree and cooperate and assign, and now we've got to deal with all these concerns. The two most important things are, do you have anything that evidences their obligation, inventor number C, their obligation to assign things over to the company or to the other inventors? If not, then you need to go to the inventor and file some documentation to force the assignment. One of those things may be, hey, you've paid them for the work they've done in exchange for them to assign the assignments over. In the best scenarios, you have avoided this situation because up front, you've gotten an agreement from one of these inventors that they're going to cooperate. Either that was in an employment agreement or that was in their contract agreement if you hired them as a contractor, and you were sure not to send them payment for the work they've done until they agreed to their obligation and assigned the rights over. So, in general, if you have an uncooperative inventor in terms of their willingness to sign an assignment to give the rights of the invention to a company or to other individuals, you have to be very diligent in how you go about doing it. You have to establish a fact pattern to show that you tried to get it done, they did not cooperate, and you have evidence that shows they were obligated to assign it over to you. Give us a call, share your fact pattern with us. During the free consultation, we can address those issues for you. My name is Jubin. Here's our contact info. Thanks for watching.